What's going on YouTube? Phippsy back, bringing you another episode of Making Manchester Great Again. And from the last episode you would have seen that we are on a terrible run of form, but we're going to leave that behind us. We're going to get straight back into it, and we're here again in the Champions League group stages, where we are sitting on 4 points, Juventus ahead of us on 6, and Valencia top of the group surprisingly with 7. Now we need to get this success, and we're away to Juventus. We need to win this game. This is a must win. We've got to bounce back. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump straight into this game, and I'm going to bring you the highlights as they come. So here we have it, group stages, away to Juventus. We've got to win this game. We need to qualify out the group, and I feel like if we lose this game, it's going to be even harder for us, nigh-on impossible. But here we have Juventus on the attack with Ronaldo, pass it down to Mandzukic. Strong start from them, but Pogba clears it out, but fails to make a clearance. Matuidi to Dybala who's a massive threat, to Mandzukic, De Gea with a save. Oh, he's offside anyway. Come on boys, strong start from Juventus there, but can we just bring it to them like I know our boys can. De Jong tackles Ronaldo, and he sees Martial. He tries to pass it over, but a poor pass from De Jong there. Down to Ronaldo. Ronaldo chops in the box to Dybala, and it's 1-0. Absolutely been dominated by Juventus here. The boys aren't showing up. Disappointing first start to the game. Easy for Ronaldo here. Does a little chop inside. Passes it to Dybala who's free. Beats De Gea. De Gea should be saving that. 1-0 Juventus. To Lozano. Lozano's got too many round him, but he sees space for Fred. Fred tries to find the run of Martial, but he gets great into tackle there. Oh, Ronaldo, and it's 2-0. Been absolutely dominated here. It's not good enough. And that's it. That's the first half. 2-0 down. We need a strong second half to get this back. We've got to score 3 at least without conceding. Can we do it? I don't know. Seems like the boys aren't turning up. Delo to Lozano. Come on. This is early pressure. We like this. Come on. Oh, corner. Great start. Whip this into the big man in the box. Pogba's up there. Koulibaly heads it down, but just bounces over. Frankie de Jong's waiting for the run of Lozano. He finds that run. Lozano's trying to get through, but Tierney's on him. Little McGeady spin. Sees the run of Pogba. Over the top to Pogba. Pogba! Pogba 2-1. Great goal. We're back in it, boys. Let's get 2 more. Great goal by Paul Pogba. Lovely through ball from Lozano, I think that was. That's it. Pogba scores on his return to Juventus. But look at this. Right over. Pogba's there. Great goal. 2-1. Let's go, boys. Pogba. Pogba to Lukaku. Sees the run of Rashford. This is you, Rashford. Oh, Rashford. Saved by Szczesny. Back to Rashford again. Corner. This is it. Can we scrape a draw out of this? A big point if we get it. Oh, and it's cleared out. I feel like that's going to be it. Do we have one more chance? Come on, ref. Don't blow the whistle yet. And that's it. It's another loss. We was coming back at the end there, but it's another loss. It's going to be nigh-on impossible for us, but hopefully Valencia slipped up. But we're going to have to see. Okay, derby day. We're against Manchester City. We're away at the Etihad. Another big game here. We're 5 points behind City, 7 points off the top. Poor run of form. About 5 losses on the trot now, but we've got to bounce back. We've got to bounce back on this game. It's the one of the biggest games in England. But anyway, let's have it. I'll bring you the highlights as they come. It's going to be a tough game. Here we are. We're at the Etihad. I can still see a few empty seats even on a big game like this. But that's usual for the Manchester City team. They can't even fill out their stadium. But anyway, it's enough for digs. It's a big game here. We've got to win. City are sitting second, and we've got to get this bounce back. We can't have City or Liverpool winning the league. But anyway, let's go. Shaw finds Pogba. Pogba back to Lukaku. Lukaku sees Rashford. Rashford finds it to Sanchez. Oh my God! What was that? Oh my! What was that, man?
to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent.
That should be 1-0 to us. Alexis Sanchez, poor attempt there. Lingard anyway. Back to Rashford. Rashford to Lukaku. Lukaku to Sanchez. Sanchez sees around a Dalot. Dalot goes for an early cross into the box to Lukaku. Lukaku can't get there. Otamendi headers it out for a throw-in. Oh, great ball from Sanchez to Lingard. Lingard, can he hold it? No, he gets tackled by Walker. Sterling. Plays it back to Walker. Walker crosses it into Sane. And it's 1-0. It's disappointing. Really is disappointing. If we had that Sanchez finish that shot, it could be a completely different story. Great cross by Sterling. And it's just too easy. 1-0. Sanchez down to Lingard, but don't keep your heads up, boys. It's been mainly us this game. Oh, poor shot again from Sanchez. Pogba to Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez takes it round. Oh, and that's first half over with. 1-0 to City. I can't really say it's deserved, but we just didn't finish our chances. They've had one shot, we've had three, and it's 1-0 to City. So let's get straight into that second half.
Alexis Sanchez breaking infield.
Rashford. Oh, and it just goes on the out. Come on, Rashford. Short on the attack. Gets caught up by Sterling. Down to Matic. Matic to Lukaku. Lukaku to Sanchez. Finds Rashford. It's going to be offside, isn't he? Yep. Penalty? Oh, handball by Laporte there. Wow. I was not expecting that.
That should be a booking, but this referee doesn't see it that way. No, he doesn't. I think you're right. Another ref probably would have flourished the yellow card.
Right, we've got Pogba. Are we gonna we're gonna leave Pogba on it. Big chance for Pogba here to equal it up. Pogba. Oh, I hate Pogba's penalties. Makes me nervous. Oh. And he hits the post. Oh my God. My God, man, how does that hit the post? But anyway, on the attack with Matic.
They can be quick on the break now. Now Bernardo Silva. He's got some room out here in the wide position.
Oh, and that's 2-0 City. Oh my God. Absolutely. Oh, this is. Oh, no words. Poor showing from us here. Absolutely poor showing. Pogba hitting the post. Sanchez had the goal wide open and he misses it. And we're just being punished now by the better team. Absolutely poor performance from us there. Is this another goal? Bolton whips it in. David Hale with a poor clearance there. What the hell is that? And then that's another. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Oh, FIFA being FIFA. Absolutely fucking ridiculous there. Ridiculous. Just look, like, what's. Right, okay.
It's a tough game for the team that are trailing.
And that's it. That's the game over. We lose 3-0 to City at the Etihad. Absolutely embarrassing. Poor performance, boys. Poor performance. Okay, so after that little break there, we've got Crystal Palace at home. Going to sim this one and see if we can get a win. It's the only time we are winning when we seem to be simming them, so let's see if it sticks true. Lukaku with a goal there, 9 minutes in. And nothing else happening at the moment. Rashford with another goal. Good lad. 2-0. 3-0. Jesse Lingard. Pogba. 4-0. Crystal Palace get one back, but I think it's too late. And we win the game 4-1. Okay, all is not lost. We've got another Champions League tie here. Sanchez has been sold for 42 million. Okay, we're going to sim this one again because, you know, we're pretty much out. We've got young boys. We're just going to sim it. Not going to wait for it either. Going to skip through and we win 5-0 convincingly. Pogba actually scores a penalty this one, which is quite surprising. Okay, big game here. We're at Old Trafford. It's against Arsenal, one of our old rivals. We've got to win. We're 10 points off the top. It's going to be very hard to bounce back from the and get the Premier League this season because I can't see City dropping points. But shockingly, Everton are sitting second comfortably. And from the top scorers there, we've got Martial and Rashford on 7. Maybe they can compete for the Golden Boot. But Sigurdsson and Richarlison absolutely smashing it home for Everton there, both with 9. But let's get straight into the game. We're against Arsenal. We're at Old Trafford. I've told the boys how much this game means to the fans, to the club, to everyone. So now let's see if they can perform on a day. Lassanac to Welbeck, who was a Manchester United youngster, come up through our academy but sold by Louis van Gaal. To El Shaarawy and it's 1-0. Oh, pretty much first shot on target and it's a header and it goes in. Ah, great. El Shaarawy gives Arsenal the lead. 1-0 to Arsenal right before half time. You don't want to concede there. And that's it. It's half time. We're 1-0 down. Come on, boys. It's going to be 1-0 loss. And that's it. Oh, we haven't really won a game. I feel like I'm not doing this Manchester United justice. Maybe taking this job was too much for me to start with. Maybe I should just... Oh, I don't know, boys. It's poor performances from us back to back. The only times we're winning is when we're simming the games. Maybe this is too much of a league for me in my first managerial career. So, what I was thinking, and I'll leave it down to you lot in the comments, was retiring from Manchester United, ending this career mode, but starting a new one, where we will probably, I'll use my local team, who are in the lower leagues, and we'll do like a financial takeover, and then that will give us some money where we can sign some youngsters, try and work our way up to the Premier League, you know, and just build ourselves up from there. I feel like that'd be more entertaining for you guys than watching me lose back to back, because it seems like the Premier League was too much of an ask for my first managerial job. But anyway, let me know what you think, boys. It's going to be the end of the episode there. So maybe next week will be the continuation of Manchester United, well, making Manchester great again, or it will be a new series I'll be bringing you where we financially take over a small team, buy some youngsters, bring them up, progress them, and try and get ourselves into the Premier League and European domination. So, thanks again, guys, for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more from myself or Welchie, who has his Pokemon series up and running. Or if you want to see some dual videos from us, we release them weekly as well. We also stream. We have a little schedule on our Twitch channel, and that is twitch.tv/theparttimegamers. We try to stream at least 3 nights a week. You get some dual streams from me and Welchie, or you get single streams from either myself or Welchie, obviously. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Remember to let me know what you want to do in the in the comment section down below. But yeah, thanks again, guys, and I'll see you next time.